Guys, it's the night before Luft8, and I feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm setting aside all of my clothes. Do I wear the 904 shirt? Do I wear the thermal racetrack shirt? Do I wear my Luft sweatshirt in the morning? I think this is a time when we can nerd out with all of our Porsche clothing, have other people that would appreciate it. I'm also getting our snacks ready, so I'm gonna be going with my 5-year-old and my father, and we're gonna be leaving super early, like leaving at 6 a.m. because we're meeting up with friends just in North Orange County so that we can drive together, which I think will be fun. A bunch of air-cooled Porsches, some water-cooled. We can drive together and, go on the freeway and be together. It's always more fun like that. So we're leaving fairly early. So I'm getting our water bottles ready, our fruit or vegetables, snacks. So we'll be set to go. I'm super excited for the event tomorrow. I've never been to a Luft because all of the previous Luftgekühlt, I've been traveling. I'm a public speaker, so I travel around and teach other doctors how to do things. And this is a very busy time for me. It happens that I'm not traveling today, but I'm traveling in just a few days. So I'm actually in Southern California when they're having it. Super excited. I know I'm gonna see a lot of Porsche friends. I'm also excited to meet people that are kind of Porsche celebrities. I'm a big fan of Spike's Car Radio, so I think they're gonna be doing a live taping of that. I hope that my son will allow me to stay long enough to see that, but I'd love to meet Spike and Zuckerman and Lieberman and, see Jerry Seinfeld. Maybe Matt Farah will be there. It'll just be really cool to see all of the Porsche community come together in Southern California. So follow along, and I hope you enjoy this. It's 6 a.m. My son is going through his Christmas list already, but we're getting ready to go to North Orange County and meet some of our other Porsche buddies. We're up before the sun and heading to Luftgekühlt.
Everybody's like waiting to say hi. I'm like, yeah, it's a good fun day. Driving.
So meeting up with our friends here.
What's up?
And getting ready to go.
To our yearly pilgrimage. What's up, Valco? Excited? I get excited to see you. No, where to go right now? We're gonna go play.
Are you driving?
You driving, Valco? I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. We're ready. 'Cause parking lot is like the best Porsche show you've ever seen. Look at this. This is amazing. .356s, water cooled, 3.2s, Carrera RS, GT3 RS, amazing. Right. So the lot at Luftgekühlt, so you got my car here, normal, next year GT3 Touring, and then check this out. No big deal. This guy just parked, just a little Singer.
Daddy. Daddy.
Crazy.
Daddy.
Started up just now.
Very appropriate for today. Oh, I love this one. That's good. So we have early bird tickets, which are supposed to enter at 8. It's 8:15. We are probably, I don't know, 2,000 people back in the line. It's just starting to move. So I hope that we get in with enough time to have, you know, this early bird experience. Let's see. Okay, starting it off right, seeing the singer in person. The turbo is absolutely amazing. The luggage in the back, the wheel wells. Look at how deep this is. Oh my God. So amazing. Look at the interior. The lines are just perfect. And what's interesting is that in person, it seems more dainty than I've seen in video. This is my brother's favorite car. It's all carbon. Look at this. The wheel well's so thick, and it's got this like acid green interior. Oh my gosh, DLS. Amazing. Awesome. Look guys, look where I ran into. Zuckerman making the face, there it is.
Oh, you were?
And here is Spike.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Dad, check out
Beautiful colors next to each other.
Dad.
Family events.
Daddy, look at the car.
Oh yeah. Tom's car. So it's a cool vibe. We're here early, and even early is still pretty packed. I don't know what it's gonna look like when everybody else comes in, or maybe everybody came early. That's what we're kind of wondering. But cool vibe, plenty of space. The weather's good today, not too hot. The race cars here are amazing. Check this out. Out is off. Everything else is in German, it looks like. Look at this. 3 speedsters. It's rare to see 1 speedster, but 3. I love the hardtop speedster. I love this Safari. I'm not a huge Safari fan, but I think this is aventurine green. Check out the interior. Oh my gosh. So we're inside the brewery, and we've got what looks like a Zagato. And next to it, we've got an old, I think it's a 904, could be wrong, 906, I get them mixed up. But oh, this is like the best shape of almost any Porsche, better than the 911 maybe. Next to the Zagato. Beautiful. So we're in the brewery, they've got coffee over here, and then it looks like on this side they've got beer and alcohol if you want to drink at 8 a.m. You come outside and there's a real Yellowbird. This car was one of the first Porsches that I was into because my brother was into it in the 80s. So this is kind of the car that started my love of Porsche. My older brother Evan had car magazines with Roof, and he was telling me about Roof. And I think what they've done, the wheels, the stands, how they changed the bumpers, I think maybe even influenced Porsche into going into the 993 and changing the bumpers. Look at the interior. Maybe they don't drive them.
We got Pacific paint match on
Look at this car. So simple, but so perfect. The stance. I love the thick tires on it. It's got Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s. At the end here, we've got dueling 993 RSs.
table or something.
Look, there's like nothing inside. A lot of weight saving. Look, RS. Oh, what a license plate. This one's got carbon seats.
Well, this one at least has carpets in the back. Beautiful car. I actually like this livery. I forget why, or I don't know what the option was, but you don't see it too often. And it fits really well, just from a design standpoint. I think it looks really cool.
Let's ask Cal, what color?
I don't know this color. It's like burnt, I don't know this color. I don't know this one.
Cup holders and crap. And
So we've got a 65. So that's got to be short wheelbase then? It's 65? Yeah.
It's short.
It has a lot of track events. There's a little plaque here that shows the track events. But it's super cool. We were just commenting on how plain it is on the side, right? With no mirror, the thick tires, the smaller wheels, very racy, right? They take off the center caps. Love that look. And in, you know, every 911 looks good, but a short wheelbase in this white color, it's almost 911R-esque. I'm getting 911R feel looking at this car. It's just cars, as long as you can see. We're inside now, but it looks like the parking lot, kind of. It's just one after another. It's the best car show I've ever been to. I'm not a huge 914 fan, but if you're into them, we got a lot of them. All right, so check out this 912. This is the kind of car that that you're buying on Facebook Marketplace, and it says no rust, no water damage, like new. I know what I have.
And you know what? Someone's in the middle of restoring the suspension. Look at it, it's pretty cool down there. Look at that.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's rust.
This car's cool.
I think they built it just to be this.
I love the patina. Looks like a 934 in maybe maritime. I mean, that is one of my favorite colors and one of my favorite cars. Look at the freaking wheel wells. The Momo wheels look awesome on this. It makes it a little more modern, actually. You don't see 934 like that. One of the best parts about this show is all the good license plates. People are very clever. Look at the crazy flares on this. Oh my gosh. It's wild. Look at this. I gotta look at what size we got here. 335. Wow. I'm a big fan of white wheels on white 964s. And they've got 3 of them here. Got the Speedster in the middle.
I was out one day.
It's so clean looking, like this. So clean. All right, we're in the Gunther Works section. They're crazy. I think if you like 993s, the modern version of, you know, what the ultimate 911 could be, right? Carbon fiber everything, track everything. Look, this one's gray color. Really cool. Out of all the Gunther Works, I think I like their Speedster version the best. Looks like in kind of an oak green color, maybe it's custom color. We got a Baja. If you're into off-road racing, this is the one. Look, Baja on the head unit, or not the head unit, on the, let's look at the wheels here. Don't touch anything, guys, don't touch anything. Whoa, that's cool, huh? There's a little something for everybody here. You like RWBs? They got RWBs. I mean, if you're an RWB fan, this thing's pretty sweet. It's like a pastel purple. Look at that shifter. Oh my gosh. So clean inside. Signed by Nakai. You see it here? I've spotted the car I want to see. I think it's an Emery 912 up here. So simple with the steelies. I want to go see it. We've spotted Gary Emery here with his Emery shirt on. All right, so this is the car I've been wanting to see. Look at the front. It's kind of 911RS. The steelies look fantastic. It's got the center fuel cap. Super clean inside. Look, it's got the Emery logo right here on the shifter. The wood wheel, very cool paint color dash. This car, and then I think one of the best parts about this car is look at the back. It's got kind of a throwback 356-esque back. The built-in taillights that are inside the body panels, very cool, and I love a dual exhaust like this in the center. Just very like racy 1960s feel. This is probably my favorite car here so far. Look at this. You take the top off, you still have the little teeny windshield you can hide behind.
And you don't lose the color scheme goes right through.
Wow. You got race cars right next to this guy. I've seen a video on this car before. CSF 911. Super cool. I think these wheels are custom, if I remember correctly. Woo! And here we are. The Brumos. Yeah. If you're a fan of the red, here's all the different options. And now we're getting into the race cars. Check this baby out. It's actually fairly small in person. Love the shape of the front, the coloring. Got a fairly big line for people buying merch. They've got some really awesome looking merch this year. If I didn't have my kid, we'd be waiting in line too. More race cars. So there's like a box here, and when you go around the corner, there's a 959, and it's white, and it's got the white wheels, and you know I'm a fan of white on white. I love this, the matching purse in the back. I'm a big fan of yellow, almost any yellow. 911S 69. Very cool. 964 RS 3.8 in this orange color. Check out the carbon seats. The RS 3.8. Don't see these very often. Here we go. 73 RS. Blue and white. This is kind of what I think of when I think of a 73 RS. Is this color.
Dad, we have to be close to Dr. Dante.
Okay. The patina on this guy is great. I love a good patina. Don't need to clean it up. Look, it's got the helmet inside. Oh, the goggles. Great placement. 993, 911 GT. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these. Race car after race car. Oh, let's go look at them. All right, so we're in the RS room. So you have
964 RSs, 993 RSs, 73 RSs. You've got 917s, you've got 904s, 906s. Everything is RS. As far as you can see, every car is basically like $1 million car. Just when you think you have an important car, you come here, right? You're like, damn it. The 10 o'clock hour has hit, so this is the normal tickets, and it is much more crowded. So if you come next year, highly recommend coming early. These guys are great with the Gamoon coveralls. Nice look. We got some custom paint jobs here. Check this out. Really cool to see what everyone does with their car. You got the 911 rat rod that I've seen on Instagram. Here it is. If you like 356s, this is your spot. We got hard tops, we've got convertibles, we've got blue, silver. Everything you want, we got it. Look at the profile here. There's something so simple about it. With the color, with the bright trim, the brown interior with the ivory dials. I mean, look at this. It just brings you back to another world. But dude, this is a car that you may walk by, but it looks like 73, I'm guessing. Long hood, narrow body. Look at how perfect the stance is. The stance is so good. I don't know, there's something that's drawing me to this car. So clean inside. Oh, that's cool. You get a little view into what's happening in the back. Yeah, the black steelies. I'm not a huge fan of the yellow lenses, but everything else about this car I really love. The Porsche bus. Every Porsche owner needs a Porsche bus. Derek, this is next on your list.
When we get our Porsche party bus.
This looks like a concept car. It says here Marine. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a concept car. I'm a big 964 RS fan, especially if it's in a bright color. Most of them are. This one is awesome. So cool to see. Oh, look. Look, we got a Zuckerman head. Yeah. Very cool to meet Spike and Zuckerman. Really cool guys. We talked about what I thought was a Zagato, but Zuckerman said it's probably the original, that what Zagato was kind of going after. He said it's like a $20 million car. And then check this out. My buddy Dan just got it from Spike. From Spike, the Zuckerman head. Hard to get these. All right, another Porsche celebrity. Owner of Carbone. You can see him with the striped shirt. Pavel, there he is. Another Porsche celebrity in the flesh. So we're leaving. It's about 11 a.m. Still a lot of people coming in. But if you're coming next year, I would recommend getting here early. You know, it's starting to get hot now. It's a lot more packed. And we really had a great experience. This is the parking lot. This is the Porsche parking lot at Luft. You've got Porsches for literally as far as the eye can see. You've got every color. You've got Singers, you've got GT3 Tourings, you've got RSs, you've got G-Bodies, 993s, early long hoods. You've got everything here. Here we are in the parking lot. This in itself, I mean look, we've got Taycons, we've got GT3s, GT3 Touring, 964,
long hood, Cayennes, G-bodies, GT4s, for literally as far as you can see. Oh, here's all the Cayennes. Look, they're all together. Must have been a Cayenne drive. They all showed up at the same time. The way you finish off Luft8 is with some chili burgers and some chili dogs from Tommy's.
Hey guys, it's been a week since Luft's and I'm still thinking about all the amazing cars that we saw. It was such a great event, so many different people coming together with a shared interest in these old air-cooled Porsches, but I have to say, these are my favorites. Number one, the silver Emery build that had the 356 details. I loved it. I love that car so much. That's my number one. Number two was the roof Yellowbird. I know it's nothing new, but seeing it in person again just goes back to my childhood and why I fell in love with Porsche. Number three was that green 964 RS. I don't know the green color, if it's Lizard, if it's Viper, but it's beautiful. And the last one was the 1965 white 911. Clean, simple. I love that short wheelbase. Thanks everybody for watching. Please check out my other videos.